Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 40 of my trip through Norway, Sweden and Denmark. Right now I am in Marieholm, I think it's called, or close to Marieholm, in southern Sweden. Today is most likely my last full day on Swedish roads, and then I'm heading off to Denmark to early in the morning tomorrow, I believe. The plan for today is to continue on the Trans-Euro Trail going south. I didn't realize yesterday, but I am actually on the Trans-Euro Trail right now. The road going over here is part of the trail. First thing, I need to go to a grocery store to get some supplies, some breakfast and lunch and that kind of stuff. And then we are off, all packed up and ready. It's quite nice and warm outside. Let's check the temperature, if I can just find my key. 19 degrees outside at 10 o'clock in the morning. There are still some dark clouds hanging around in the horizon over here, but what will be, will be. Now let's get this day started. So, an hour later, I've had my breakfast, I got some lunch ready, I fueled my bike, and I am back on the Trans-Euro Trail. According to the map, there should be a road going straight across the field right here. I don't see any road. Yeah, I am turning around. Whew. Okay. Oh, a rabbit! That's a little bit slippery. Get nice and careful here. Whoop. Past this. Okay, just do it slowly. There we go. Oops. Woo. Okay, we're good. Okay. Whew. Okay. Easy peasy. All right, now which way? Continue in here. Oh, asphalt. All right. Oh, this is a nice workout for sure.
Ah, the smell of the grass freshly cut, it never gets old. Has to be one of my favorite smells ever, combined with freshly made coffee in the morning. I mean, I know I brought lunch, but come on. This one was on the route. And there's a motorcycle parking right next to it. How can I even resist? So I've done quite a bit of Trans-Euro Trail today. I'm happy about that. Now it's just about covering a little bit of distance and get my ass down towards the shore. And then I'll, like I said, my plan is to cross into Denmark tomorrow. I might meet up with a follower there. I feel so strange to say that. I'll meet a follower, but yeah, one of my channel members reached out saying he lives nearby, so I'll try to meet him for ice cream and a cup of coffee maybe. That's always nice. So yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the day. Well, that was nice. Thank you for the quick catch up, Jonas. That was another Jonas. Wasn't too keen on being on camera, and I'll totally respect that. Anyway, super nice to meet people along the way. So always a pleasure when people reach out and offer a meeting along the way. Even though I don't always have time, it's nice when I have. So, the plan now is to head to a camping. A couple, I think, months ago, actually, a camping in this area reached out and said, you know, hey, if you're ever in this area, make sure to let us know, and we'll make sure that there's room for you. They got a cabin for me this evening, so that's super, super nice. So that's where we're heading now. I am officially on the coast again for the first time since Rouge, and boy, that feels good to smell that salty air again. Oh, I love that. And right across the fjord here, or what you can call it, it's Denmark, and I think it's Copenhagen you can see over there. And also, if you can see two buildings in the horizon there, like two boxes with pipes on it, I was told by Jonas that I met now that those are remaining buildings from a previous nuclear power plant. So that's interesting. Maybe we'll drive by there tomorrow. Here we are. I'll just park here for the moment. His bike is cooler than mine. I'm getting spoiled, you guys. They got a cabin ready and bed sheets and everything. And look at this placement of the camping. There's a beach right here, and I saw a sign that the swimming temperature is like 18 degrees or something in the ocean. That's pretty epic, so I might have to take a swim later. That's just perfect. Set him right here. This is the cabin, you guys. There's a small kitchen over here with everything you need. There's 4 beds, table and chairs, balcony, and a view over towards the sea there, where I have a feeling we will get a great sunset this evening. Right now I am invited to go swimming, so that's where I'm heading off to now. Then I'll hang out with a couple guys here at the camping, I think, in the evening. So yeah, what a great way to end the day. We got 21 degrees here. I think that should be okay.
Yeah, let's see. It's we're taking the official temperature. It was 21 in the surface. So, Ami, can you call out the official temperature?
I think it says almost 20.
Almost 20. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's like 10 degrees more than in Tromsø, so I think I'll...
Yeah.
Want to go
Shall
first?
I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show how it's done.
Oh, nu kommer jag Klara.
You coward.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It feels like Tromsø.
Yeah. Tromsø was burning. It was painful to go in there. Okay. Pretty good.
So, welcome to Sweden and welcome to Skåne.
Yeah.
And Barsebäckstrands Camping.
Pretty good. Can recommend. Would you use Denmark as well?
Yeah. Over here is Landskrona, Island Ven, the sun, and here comes Copenhagen. And then we're back to Barsebäckstrand.
Say hi.
And just like that, day number 40 is over and done, and what a way to finish it. Super nice camping, super nice people. It always surprises me how kind people can be towards strangers, I guess, or I guess perhaps we're not strangers since they follow my journey and I know of their camping. I don't know. It's just, I think you know what I mean. It's, you know, just reaching out, hey, come live with us, and then have a swim, have a beer, have a chat. I absolutely love it. It's so un-Norwegian, if that makes sense. For example, if you go and sit on a bus next to someone, you don't talk to each other, very rarely. Actually, you would prefer to take the seat the longest away from anyone others on the bus. That's just how Norwegians work. We don't make eye contact on the street. We rarely greet each other. It's nice experience, something else as well. Very grateful for this experience. And yeah, today was a nice and busy day on the Trans-Euro Trail. Some interesting roads there. Got to challenge myself a little bit, and it was totally fine. And then meeting the second Jonas of this trip, also very nice. Good views, good weather. Yeah, all in all, really good day. And the last one in Sweden, so that was perfect finish of this country. Tomorrow morning I'm heading into Denmark. The bridge over to Denmark is just, I think, like 30 or 40 minutes away from here, and it's actually a part of the Trans-Euro Trail, and I think I'll follow the Trans-Euro Trail as much as possible. I have not really decided on my route yet. I don't really know how many days I want to spend there, but 2 or probably 3 days going through Denmark is the plan. And I know a lot of you will be disappointed that I didn't spend more time in Sweden, visiting this city and that place, and same with Denmark. And I kind of have to work myself a little bit, you know, that I'm doing this trip to enjoy myself. And right now I am, don't get me wrong, I am fully enjoying myself, but I'm kind of also ready to go home. And I think pushing it too far and, you know, traveling just to be traveling is not always a good idea. It's a way to get exhausted a little bit too fast, and I don't want that. It's almost like unfair. I spent so much time in Norway, and then when I go into Sweden and Denmark, I'm kind of flat battery. Anyway, I will make sure to enjoy these last days of this trip anyway, and I am myself looking forward to see more of Denmark too. I have not traveled too much in Denmark at all, so it's pretty much all new to me. That was today, and that was the plan for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you again for the next. Bye!